biggest thing you can do to serve you and serve your patients is to get very, very fast at what it is you're adjusting. That way you can use shallower adjustments. When you dive in, you feel the depth of where that adjustment's about to happen, and then quickly adjust. So this is a fantastic way to teach yourself how to get faster and faster and faster. It's very easy and it's very inexpensive. So you're basically going to take a Thule board, and the best place to get them is straight from the manufacturer. So you can just go straight to Thule and get yourself a Thule speeder board, a Thule table. These things are amazing. They also travel really well, so you can adjust hips and knees and ankles and all kinds of cool stuff with them, in addition to increasing your speed, which is what we're going to do now. Again, since we're using speed, not force, you want to feel where you can get into that joint and thrust right at that end range. So you don't want to be thrusting way up here and have to use a lot of energy. You want to be thrusting right in there and just do a little twitch at the very end. It'll be more comfortable for your patients and definitely more comfortable on your body as well. Then you'll be able to be a 40-year chiropractor instead of a 10 or 20-year chiropractor with 0 injuries, which of course is what we're going for. So again, you're gonna cock up the table, and this is a pretty hard table, so you wanna start on a nice firm surface is fine. And you're just gonna get in there, lean in, and then thrust. So it's a fast twitch with your triceps to get that going. Try all the different adjustment positions. Whatever hand positions you typically use, try them all, because you want to get fast at every single one of them. That's really key. Now, I'm going to move it over to the towel. By changing the placement of this onto the towel, now there's a little more give before the thrust happens, so it teaches your brain to find where that give is before you thrust. So again, I'm going to lean in, find that end place, and thrust. So I'm not going like that, which is what you do see often. You just kind of want to lean in and get that little baby thrust. Now, we're going to move over here because this pillow is even squishier. So you want to get progressively squishier so you can really feel what that feels like, because not every patient feels the same, correct? So you kind of want to find right where that end place is. Now, this pillow's pretty squishy. It's got down inside of it, so it's got a little more give. And then there's that nice adjustment. Again, you're leaning in as far as you can. Good. And then trying different positions. Now this is our king pillow. Really, really squishy. So you're going to have to find that end place as you're going in and get there. Because what you don't want is that. Because that squishing of your patient's rib cage or whatever body part, not going to feel great. So again, you want to get all the way in there until those ribs stop moving and get that little thrust. So by changing the different levels, you're going to be getting better and better adjustments and faster adjustments. Now last but not least, it's a pretty firm surface, but still has some give. So this is an example of, it's foam, so it's an example of somebody who would be fighting you a little bit. So you get in there, they're fighting you a little bit. Oh yeah, and there we go. And so you get in there and feel that. So they fight you a little bit and you lean in with your body and get that nice adjustment. Anytime someone's fighting you, you gotta use a little more force anyway. So lean in, a lot of speed. Lean in, a lot of speed. Again, different than that. Okay, so get super fast, do these drills anywhere, anytime. You can also hang your Thule board up on the wall and do thrusts against the wall. You need a lighter, because cervical spine doesn't need that much force. So for that, you'd set it and it'd be flat against the wall, looking like that. You're gonna cock up this little guy, you're gonna lean in, and you're gonna do your adjustments like that. So if you're adjusting the occiput, you can set it against your leg and try the test that way. And again, you're gonna get faster and faster and faster, regardless of what surface or what human or what body type you're working on, and that will improve your adjusting skills 10 times.